Welcome, fellow travelers and dedicated Star Trek fans, to a comprehensive deep dive into the unique and captivating universe of Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, the series that premiered on January 3rd, 1993, and boldly went where no Star Trek had gone before by shifting from starship adventures to stationary station life. Unlike its predecessors like the original series or The Next Generation, which focused on starships exploring the galaxy, DS9 was set on a fixed space station orbiting the planet Bajorans, providing a rich tapestry of political intrigue involving the Federation, Cardassians, and Bajorans, intense cultural clashes, and profoundly complex character development across its 176 episodes over 7 seasons. The series premiered in 1993, introducing audiences to Commander Benjamin Sisko, portrayed by Avery Brooks, a dedicated Starfleet officer who was tasked not only with overseeing the operations of Deep Space Nine, but also with aiding the newly liberated Bajoran people in their post-occupation recovery and reconstruction efforts. DS9 fearlessly explored darker, more morally ambiguous themes than previous Star Trek shows, such as the lingering trauma from the Cardassian occupation of Bajorans, intricate religious prophecies surrounding the prophets, and the harsh, unforgiving realities of galactic politics involving alliances, betrayals, and power struggles. The station itself, originally built by the Cardassians as the ore processing facility Terok Nor, was repurposed into Deep Space Nine and quickly became a vibrant melting pot of diverse species including Bajorans, Ferengi, Klingon, and others, each bringing their own complex agendas, deep-seated histories, and cultural tensions to the forefront of daily life aboard. Key characters like Major Kira Nerys, played by Nana Visitor, a fierce former Bajoran freedom fighter turned station's first officer, and Odo, portrayed by René Auberjonois, the enigmatic shape-shifting security chief from the Gamma Quadrant, provided unique and compelling perspectives on themes of justice, identity, loyalty, and the blurred lines between law and morality. The Ferengi bartender Quark, brilliantly played by Armin Shimerman, emerged as a fan-favorite character who often served as comic relief through his opportunistic schemes, while simultaneously offering sharp, incisive social commentary on capitalism, greed, morality, and the quirks of interstellar commerce from behind the counter at his bustling bar on the promenade. DS9 also introduced the formidable Dominion, a vast and powerful empire originating from the Gamma Quadrant beyond the Bajoran wormhole, featuring the Jem'Hadar soldiers, cunning Vorta diplomats, and mysterious founders, which ignited a prolonged and devastating war that fundamentally reshaped the balance of power across the Alpha Quadrant. This epic Dominion War storyline, spanning multiple seasons, allowed the series to deeply explore profound themes of personal and collective sacrifice, the complex ethics of wartime decisions, and the immense, often heartbreaking cost of achieving lasting peace, thereby pushing the boundaries of traditional Star Trek narratives into uncharted territory. The show's pioneering serialized nature, a significant departure from the mostly episodic format of earlier Star Trek series like The Next Generation, enabled the creation of deep, multi-threaded, evolving story arcs and richly layered character development that unfolded gradually over its impressive 7 seasons and 176 episodes. From the profound spiritual journey of Benjamin Sisko as the prophesied emissary of the Bajoran prophets, to the intricate and often strained diplomatic relationship between the independent Bajoran people and the United Federation of Planets, DS9 crafted a narrative rich with nuance, moral complexity, and long-term consequences that reverberated through every storyline. Its bold willingness to challenge the optimistic ideals of Starfleet, portraying a more gritty, realistic, and war-torn future filled with compromises and hard choices, ultimately earned Deep Space Nine critical acclaim from reviewers and a passionately dedicated fan base that continues to grow today. The series also featured groundbreaking representation in science fiction television, with a black commanding officer like Benjamin Sisko leading as the protagonist, alongside a remarkably diverse cast, including characters like Jadzia Dax, Julian Bashir, Miles O'Brien, and Worf, all reflecting a truly multicultural and inclusive vision of the future. Deep Space Nine's enduring legacy continues to resonate strongly within the science fiction genre, influencing countless subsequent shows and films while proving definitively that Star Trek could thrive and innovate far beyond the familiar confines of a starship, right from its strategic position near the wormhole. Through its exceptionally complex characters, meticulously intricate plots spanning personal dramas to galaxy-spanning conflicts, and its unflinching willingness to tackle difficult and provocative subjects head-on, Deep Space Nine cemented its rightful place as one of the most thought-provoking and intellectually rewarding entries in the expansive Star Trek canon. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the wormhole and into the heart of Deep Space Nine. Live long and prosper.